What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rock Quarry, and we are back for Happy Hour of the podcast presented by BigTimeBlog.org. I'm joined with the original two, my boy Caveman.
What's up? Back this week, baby.
And my boy, the Goodlum.
What's up, guys? You know, if it's good, you got to get it. And today, it was good.
It was good. So, you know, we're back in the we're in the new spot today in the kitchen. Shout out to the kitchen.
The bulb went out.
Oh, what the? There's a ghost in here. It's haunted.
Yeah.
But, you know, we just got back from the mountains. We've been crushing brewskis, crushing pow. And we just wanted to get back to our roots. So.
That's why all of our hair's so good, huh?
Yeah, it's real nice today.
That's that good-looking hair. Oh, that light is going to freak me out.
Dude, it came back on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Wow.
All right, so I'm just going to get right into it. You know, a lot of big stuff happened this round's on me. Got to remember how to do this podcast. Make sure everyone's mics are on this time.
Good call. That was a good call.
Everyone's
mics
baseball.
are on.
Baseball had some big signings this week and last week. Manny Machado, Nolan Arenado, Bryce Harper. What do you guys think about all those signings? How do you feel? What do you say? What do you know?
I think the Padres are dumb for signing Manny Machado. I don't think he's as good as Bryce or Nolan, for one. And then to give him 300 over 10 is a bit much for me. And San Diego don't really got much going on for them. So I don't know why he would want to go to San Diego.
Yeah, they didn't build around him at all. It doesn't seem like it's just like they just want a big name player, I guess.
Yeah. They traded away Eric Hosmer.
No, they didn't. He's still on the team.
Oh, he's still on the Padres?
Yeah.
Who's the other guy?
They have Hosmer, and then they have some young guy, and everyone's like, "Oh man, they're gonna be so good." But
they're going to be last in the West still.
It still doesn't mean much for their team, I don't think.
Yeah, they might be.
Machado didn't do that much for the Dodgers. He was
only on the team
Series or whatever.
what,
Yeah, but
2
even
months.
for that playoff or whatever. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
Some wild stuff going on around here.
What about the Bryce Harper deal? Is like 13
340?
Yeah, 340.
13, 330.
340.
No, it's 330.
330?
Yeah, it's 330. And
Yeah, dude, his deal's going to be done when he's 38 years old.
Yeah, and he has like no trade clause or anything like that.
He doesn't have a trade clause?
I don't think so.
He doesn't have an opt-out clause?
No, it's a no opt-out, no
it's a
trade.
no opt-out, no trade.
Oh, wow.
He's there for 13
He's there
years.
for Philly.
13 years, dude.
Wow.
It doesn't make sense.
He
on
just
either
went for
side,
the
to be
most money
honest.
he could possibly get. He
Yeah.
doesn't really care where he ended up, I bet. He just wanted the most money possible.
Well,
if he's not going to even ask for an opt-out clause, that means he doesn't give a shit.
That's like I'm saying what I said, that quote that he had today where he was talking to the media, all of his Phillies gear, and he's like, yeah, we want to bring a title back to D.C. So, you know, he obviously didn't really care where he was going. He just wanted to
He just wants that move
get that
off.
money.
Yep. I mean, you can't really blame him, but at the same time,
13 years just is ridiculous.
13 years is crazy long.
He also said some stuff, or I think he was like talking to Le'Veon Bell and trying to get Le'Veon Bell to come to Philadelphia or something like that, and like come to the greatest city on earth or something. Some crazy stuff like that I saw on the internet.
That'd be
Like
funny.
Bryce Harper, you're out of your mind, man.
He likes to play in the cities and stuff like that, so he probably wants other famous athletes so he can hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he's concerned about. Get that
Probably.
fame.
He can hang out with, what's his face?
Got to have a nice hangout
The
squad.
Sixers.
What guy on the
Simmons
Sixers?
Or
Embiid?
Embiid.
yeah.
Yeah. Him and Embiid are probably going to go to the club.
Bryce Harper and Embiid in the club. That's funny.
JJ Redick's just sitting over at the corner,
And
like,
Sydney-
just watching them. He's
Sydney-
like, these
yeah,
goddamn
JJ Redick.
youngins.
Dude,
Get
that's
outta
funny.
here.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, my God.
I was going to say Sid the Kid, too, but he's Pittsburgh.
Well, oh, yeah, it's not Philadelphia.
No, it's in the same state. We were close, but it's not Philly.
Okay, at least Manny Machado has an opt-out after the 5th year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was looking that up. That makes sense.
I think the best deal, obviously, and we might be pro Rockies pod, but the Nolan
Yeah, we
Arenado
are.
deal,
Might be a little biased.
I think that was the best deal.
It's a good deal all around.
You know, he's getting paid the most yearly of any player ever.
Yeah, any position player
Average
ever.
yearly. He's got a 3-year opt-out, which is good for both the Rockies and him, just in case something goes wrong, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of setting up like a win-now window, and, you know, if we can get it done now, then he's going to have more incentive to stay around. But if we can't get it done in 3 years, then, you know, maybe it's time to part ways and restart over with this franchise. I really hope not, but
We got such good young pitching, so it's gonna be hard to like just drop that off. Marquez.
well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Freeland.
As long as they perform like they did
Senzi.
last year.
I'm
or
just
better.
saying this is our 3-year.
Yeah.
Like that's a good 3-year
think,
window.
uh-huh.
Like
3
this
years is
year,
a good
next
one,
year,
yeah.
and next year.
Mhm.
We'll
It
be
is.
competing for the World Series like
And Story's still under his contract
till
for the
like
next,
2021, I think.
Yeah. So you got Story, you got Blackman, you got Arenado, and you got young pitching. That's a great recipe.
Yeah.
No,
We
yeah.
just need a catcher.
It
Dude,
works.
Tony Two Bags is a great catcher. He's top 5 defensive catchers in the league, I think.
Oh, you're,
And, like,
you're forgetting
he's-
about Chris Iannetta.
And he's
Do we still have him?
Yeah, we still have him.
Walters hits really well and seems like in clutch moments, where he did last year anyway.
Did
but he,
once.
He
Yeah,
has
one time. in
Yeah,
the Cubs
Tony-
game.
Tony Two Bags.
Tony Two Bags.
He Tony
Yeah.
Two Bagged it. Classic dub, baby.
But you know,
Well, and we're all. It's nice because we got 3 years for Nolan before we can opt out. We're kind of like in the middle of that run too. Like 3 years ago is when we kind of started making
Right,
that push
right.
towards
Yeah.
towards a playoff team, and
Because that's
We're
right,
just
wild
slowly
card
cutting away at it.
or 2 years ago, wild card. Last year we made it into the NLDS.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't show up for that, which sucked. But
didn't even come close.
no, I think we're gonna.
Nolan included.
And I think but it's
Yeah.
good. We got all those guys. They've got that experience now, so they're used to playing in a wild card. They know what the NLDS is like. I'm sure playing, in the NLDS in Milwaukee in what was it, October, or
Yeah.
no, September, the late September.
They play in a dome though.
Everything's October.
Don't bring up.
Postseason is October.
No, I'm not saying that it was cold.
Oh, so
I'm saying that it was October, and they're not used to playing that late in the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 100.
And then when they came back to Colorado, and it was
Freezing that
like
game.
32
we were there.
degrees and
Yeah.
raining snow. Yeah, it was
It was
not
a cold
good,
game.
so.
too little, too late there too. But I mean, if we don't make like a serious playoff run in the next couple of years, then obviously Nolan's gonna be like, yeah, I'm
He's gonna
peacing
get out.
Yeah, at that.
Yeah, you
3-year
go
mark,
join
so-
Harper in Philly.
and that
Ugh,
might be a good thing for
That'd be
us. too.
gross.
That would
But
be.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It'd be perfect if we can't get it done, and it's gonna go that wrong way. Then, even though like we have enough pieces that it doesn't have to end after 3 years, like because now we're gonna be able to reload for when Trevor Story's contract comes up,
Yeah.
and do it. It's not like how it was with LeMahieu or in Arenado. It was like if we signed
either or.
LeMahieu, we
Yeah,
weren't
you
gonna
can't
get
You
Arenado.
can't get yeah.
We got a lot of young talent too at that middle infield position.
McMahon.
So we'll see a little bit of it this year, but between him and Hansen or
Mhm.
Hampson, well, I don't know how you say it, but
It's not what?
the Hansen brothers.
Yeah, the Hanson brothers. It's Mbop over on second base.
They're so handsome. They're so handsome.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
if
that's
he,
good.
If
The
he came out to
Mbop
that
on second
Mbop
base.
song. If that was his first walk-up song in the majors when he was a starter for the Rockies, that'd be sick.
You should tweet him that and say,
I will.
Bop.
We'll have to get at him. Dude, I'll tell you what, the Nolan signing, one, it shocked me, but it definitely spiked up Rocky's sales. Like, I know so many people that are just like, gotta get a jersey
They're
now.
like,
Like,
look,
everybody got
jersey.
so excited real quick.
Everyone wanted to get a
Uh-huh.
wanted to get a jersey, but they knew he might possibly leave. So now that they know he's here for
Yeah, I wanted
At
a
least 4 or
LeMahieu.
5
I wanted a
years.
LeMahieu jersey pretty bad, but I knew he wasn't gonna be back. You don't like
That's
DJ?
Like,
He's
that's
like,
like, that's like
that-
you and your Ionetta jersey.
So okay,
He
that
came
was
back
a
at
great.
least.
That was a great purchase. I did never am gonna regret that purchase.
That was funny.
No, it
that
is
is
a
an
sick
awesome jersey.
Gotta love it. That's fucking Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor.
That's fucking Jake Taylor. We all know it. You guys know it. That's Jake Taylor.
Yeah.
You got anything else to say about this topic?
I mean, as much as Bryce Harper just really wanted the money, they are actually building a decent team out in
I have
Philly.
no idea what they're doing in Philly.
Dude, they
They got Andrew
They've
McClutchin.
added
The Phillies are always what? They have McCutcheon?
yeah.
they got
McClutchin?
Yeah.
Is he
that
a
what I
fucking
said?
car?
Is that what I said?
You did
Popping
say
the McClutchin.
Yeah, popping the McClutchin. We're taking him out, the oldie out for a spin, baby.
They picked up a couple of pitchers, and they have some young talent, and I don't. They're building a pretty decent team out there. They'll probably make the playoffs.
Their
I would
odds
say.
went from 15 or something to 8-1, 15-1 to 18-1.
It was
8-1
18-1 to 12
to
to
12-1.
After Bryce Harper
What did it do?
after Bryce Harper signed.
It went good. It went up. They
Oh,
they got
man.
they got up.
The
there.
odds went
They're in the
down.
top 5 of odds to win.
You know, after Joe Flacco signed, the odds went down.
Did they really?
Yeah, Vegas odds
Oh
went
my
down.
God.
It was at like 45, and then it went down to like 50.
That sucks.
Dude, I might as well go throw $100 on that. If it works out,
It's
awesome.
not-
Yeah.
If not, whatever. It's $100 in February.
I don't want to talk about
We could not talk about that,
No,
but I
we-
just thought it was funny.
All right.
We suck.
You
That
throw
is
that
fine.
out
I think
there.
Oh, we shot.
shots time.
Oh
Already.
yeah, let's pour them up.
While we pour these up, this
This next segment is brought to you by the Kickapoo Tavern.
Whoa, dude, what are you doing?
Do you
Oh,
want
he's
a
adding his
007?
own.
Would you like a home away from home? Well, that's not there.
would you like a home?
That's A Basin.
But
Kind of
don't,
our- kind of our home away from home over here.
but don't worry, we'll take care of you. We'll get you all filled in.
Get you all filled in. Just don't bring your beaver tail.
Okay, this podcast is really
as well.
sponsored by.
might as well throw the sponsor by next. Never mind.
I'll just do it right there.
Okay.
All right. And we're back. Thanks to our sponsors for that. Mikey, what's our shot today?
Our shot is going to be a recurring subject of don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
So let's take these real
Take
quick.
a shot. Don't be that guy.
Then we'll get a little rant.
Spiced rum on today's pod. Captain Morgan's take and bake.
A little throwback for
Oh
us.
my god,
really.
it's so disgusting.
Tastes vanilla if you ask me.
Yeah, a
I
little
don't
bit,
know.
huh? A little bit, huh?
Anyway,
Hear me?
can I hear you?
Hear me.
Hear
You got a
you.
beer right there.
I'm about to be done with it. Thanks.
I was like, yes, I can hear you. Your mic is on today.
Okay.
Today we have got the mics on and they're working,
And we're going away,
but we're in the kitchen.
don't be that guy. So on our way up freaking skiing, everybody has to deal with that stupid Colorado traffic nowadays. Takes everybody, 2.5, 3 hours to get up to the freaking quickest mountain. Just get
Yep.
up to Loveland. Anyway, we're taking a couple frontage roads, trying to make things quicker.
Bypassing some traffic.
And sure enough, there's a couple cars, two-wheel drive, bald tires, and they're getting stuck going up these little freaking hills. Driving people nuts. All they do is they get stuck, throw their flashers on, and then it's fucking a nightmare.
It's mayhem. People are just like, what the fuck?
People
They turn
don't
the
know what to
corner.
do.
They just turn the corner and get outrageously mad.
All hell breaks loose. And people just go right on by. People are pushing their car, don't know how to drive. Instead of reversing and turning around, going back downhill, they're trying to push somehow. Some 90-pound girl's gonna push a freaking Corolla up the mountain.
Yeah, it was bad.
Just drive by and mean mug. Anyway, don't be that person.
Don't be that guy.
Going to the
'Cause
mountains to ski.
Nobody's gonna help you either.
Yeah.
You drive by that, you go, oh, you're the dude who just made me wait. Nobody's gonna care.
Oh, you were coming to the mountains and you didn't think you needed a car
Yeah,
that
sorry,
could
I didn't
handle
know
this
you
terrain?
Yeah, a 2-door Miata up
Yeah,
here.
don't
What are
be
you
that
thinking?
guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't.
I think
be
yeah.
that
What
guy.
was it? A Mazda
Dude,
4 and like a
there was 3 or
Ford
4 of them.
Taurus.
There was like a Taurus and something or something.
Toyota Corolla or some stupid shit.
It was not making it.
And none of them though tried to reverse. That was the
No,
thing that was
it's
blasphemous
just
to me.
reverse,
It's like
turn around,
reverse
and go down.
and turn around.
Well, they figured they
give it
could
up.
maybe get up the hill. They just needed to get going.
But then at the end of that hill, there was another motherfucker that got stuck on another hill, and you're like, dude, it's an endless battle.
yeah, I mean, going up skiing is an endless battle.
It's
in
not
itself.
worth it.
It's not worth
It's
it.
not even close.
You know, if you live in Colorado, just don't even go skiing.
don't be that guy that's in my way when I'm trying to go up skiing. I don't care if you're driving good or not. Just get out.
Get out of the way. We're flooring 90.
Then some
up
guy
there.
had the balls to get into an accident right by the ski resort and cause another hour delay. What an asshole.
And then he wasn't even there.
He wasn't
when
even
we got
there. Just said there was an accident, but it wasn't there. Phantom accident.
So
Just
don't
kidding.
be that
If somebody
guy.
did get into an accident, that sucks. But also, I don't care.
Basically, don't be tourists.
Yeah.
Get out of
What you call them? Permatourists. Don't be a
Permatourist,
permatourist.
man. Fuck.
Permatourists are the worst.
Jeez.
This is going on a Denver rant. Maybe we'll get a Scott P rant if we're lucky.
I
But
can't. I don't know what it was about.
You wasted it all earlier.
I did.
All that good stuff.
I wasn't having it.
all right, well
Sweet.
I could use another round,
Yeah, I'll
Scott.
get another round here. I gotta look at
Sports
this
movies.
at the drink at the sheet. So I wanted to I wanted to know. Everybody's talking about some great sports movies coming out.
Is that what everybody's
Lion
talking
King,
about?
Like Lion King.
And Aladdin.
Avengers Endgame. Some great sports movies are coming out. And I want to know your favorite sports movie. I want to know what it is and what it's all about. What is it all about? Mikey, what do you got?
Dude, I don't know, man. It's hard to dial it down to just one sports movie. There's so many classics out there.
Well, I asked you a question.
I'll tell you, a freaking classic is always Major League. And I'm going to throw Major League 2 in the mix just because those two blend together so well.
Yeah.
It's the same humor. They're just
Yeah,
classic.
Jake Taylor's
And
the
plus we've
coach
got
now.
Jake Taylor.
He's the coach in
We
Major
re-
League 2. It's so great.
We reference Jake Taylor all the time, so
Yeah.
obviously we got to love that flick.
I think, and a lot of these movies we've already talked about when we did our 45-minute quote fest.
Well, we're
for
a movie
podcast.
Yeah.
We're a movie
Well,
podcast,
we're a
so
movie pod.
we're gonna bounce around a little bit.
But The Replacements, like all time great.
Yeah.
If it's on
Yeah,
TV,
The
I'm watching
Replacements.
it. I love it. They're fighting. They're playing really bad football. It's awesome to watch. It's kind of a dream of mine that the NFL would go on strike and I would get a tryout and play, but not gonna happen.
You gonna be Clifford Franklin?
Yeah, Clifford Franklin out here
Yeah.
dropping Twinkies.
Yeah.
Clifford Franklin, the only one going up for it. Clifford
Franklin,
Franklin, the only one coming down with it.
Down with it. Oh, that one's great.
What's that one? Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield is good.
I
That is
wasn't
a-
really the biggest fan
what?
of Angels in the Outfield.
I was
Excuse
a
me?
fan
I
when I was a
wasn't really.
kid.
Dude, it's
You're telling me you
okay.
don't get up and do the little
Yeah,
angel.
do the
It's
Angel
funny.
thing?
Yeah, yeah. It's
that's like a
funny.
pure classic movie right there.
Did the LA Angels even exist when that movie came out, or did they
They were-
make the franchise off
No,
that
they
movie?
were the Anaheim Angels.
So they were still there.
Yeah, they've been a team for a little bit of a amount of time. They didn't just make up a team and then the MLB decided, hey, let's open up a franchise.
It happened with the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. What do you think this is, the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah,
Wait.
man. Anaheim
Nuh-uh.
Ducks.
Yeah,
Then they had the Mighty Duck uniforms.
yeah. I
And
saw it.
speaking of the Mighty Ducks, is a great
Wait, were they
movie.
already the
But-
Ducks, though?
They were the Mighty Ducks first, or they
Yeah.
wore their jerseys, but they were just called the Ducks.
Yeah, and then they changed because of the Mighty Ducks, I think.
Oh,
right?
I don't know. I thought no, the Mighty Ducks came out in like '91, the movie, but I don't know when the Anaheim Ducks.
That's what
was
you
a
just.
team.
That's what you just said. That
Yeah,
they
were-
created a team because
Bas-
of Mighty Ducks.
Emilio Estevez, the
Yeah.
Mighty Duck Man. I swear to God.
I don't know.
That's a
if I
great
believe
movie.
that.
I love that
Not a
movie.
sports movie, but so great.
I think D2 is better.
D2
the
is
second
awesome.
one's great because they're in like the Olympics, the Junior Olympic Hockey League.
Where they play Iceland.
Yeah, and
Iceland's the
like-
villain
Yeah.
team.
Oh, it's so great.
I love the Bash Brothers.
That's fucking
Nice.
crazy.
I told you. Yeah.
Yeah,
The club was founded in 1999 by the Walt Disney Company as the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
Oh my God.
A name based on the '92 film The Mighty Ducks.
So it's happened before.
And then in 2005, Disney sold the franchise to two other people, and that's why they changed to the Ducks and have the new uniforms.
dude,
And they only have the one
do the
alternate
throwbacks.
with the throwbacks.
Yeah.
talk about
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Talk about Disney as just a
Disney's
freaking
a
monopoly,
powerhouse.
dude.
Yeah, what
They
in
control
the hell?
everything. They had a sports team for
That's
Christ's
the
sake.
craziest thing I've ever heard. They had a successful movie in '92 and
Turned into
decided,
a franchise.
hey, why don't we buy a fucking, or let's start a NHL franchise. And the NHL's like, yeah, that's a great idea. You guys made a bunch of money off that movie.
That is a great
That's
flick.
wild.
Those are great flicks.
You learn
They're
something
good
new every
movies.
day on Happy Hour of the podcast.
Always and forever.
Educational.
But anyway, I was looking that up, but Mighty Ducks, that is a great movie.
I love
Mighty
Mighty
Ducks are great. Yeah.
But is it the
solid.
greatest?
No. No, it is not.
I never seen Field of Dreams, but I heard it's pretty
Ooh.
good.
You've never seen Field of Dreams?
I'm
That
sure
should've
I've,
been
I'm sure I've
included.
seen it when I was a kid.
Dude, Field
That
of
should have been
Dreams is
included in the
fantastic.
topic that we had a couple weeks ago. Movies that are like legendary that
But
you
you've
haven't
never
seen.
seen. Yeah, I guess
Field
I
of
never
Dreams
thought of
is
that.
fantastic.
Yeah. That is great. Have you A League of Their Own is also.
I was
classic.
just about to
Oh,
mention
which
A
is-
League of Their Own.
is
a
a
really
really
good
awesome
movie.
movie.
A lot of
too. It's
baseball
so much fun.
movies
There's
are
so many
legendary.
baseball movies.
Fantastic.
Oh,
dude.
what's that one? 42, where it's
Oh, yeah,
about
Jackie
the
Robinson.
yeah. No. Oh wait.
Yeah.
That's the one. With,
That's the
are
one
you
with
talking
Jackie
about the
Robinson.
one?
I'm talking about the
Babe
one with
Ruth and Mickey Mantle?
Yeah, where
Mickey
they're-
Mantle,
where
that's the
they're doing
HBO one. That's 80 or
No, that's
60,
60
62.
something,
62.
62,
It's
yeah.
62 or
That movie's
61. One of
good.
The
the
hit
two.
streak?
Yeah, the hit streak. Yeah,
Yeah.
that movie's good. Sorry,
I never saw that one.
It's
That
all
one's
right.
good.
It's got why can't I think of the dude's name that plays Babe Ruth? He's in the husband in Roseanne. Why can't
Oh yeah.
John Goodman?
John Goodman? Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays Babe Ruth in that.
How do you go straight to The Husband in Roseanne for John Goodman.
I don't know because that's
This guy's
what
in a
he's-
lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I figured that was
That's the
what
most
everybody would know.
memorable.
Okay.
I guess.
I don't
I-
know.
I-
What would
yeah.
you go to?
Big Lebowski.
Yeah, Big
Oh,
Lebowski.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Also, another good sports movie because it's bowling. No, just kidding.
Technically, it counts.
Alley Cats.
Alley Cats.
Oh,
No, that's a good bowling movie.
Luck of the Irish.
Brink.
That's basketball. Yeah, Brink.
Yeah, he's a
Brink.
great basketball player.
Yeah. Out Cold.
Dude,
Out
I was gonna.
Cold.
Yeah.
I was
Is
thinking
that a
Out Cold
sport
earlier
Out
when we
Cold
were
is a solid snowboard movie.
when we were thinking about this topic. I was like, gotta mention Out Cold. That is.
Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Pigpen.
Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny Tsunami. Man, Disney owns all the sports movies.
You know, when we
all the
talk-
extreme sports.
So I was actually thinking about this when we did the best Disney movies. We stuck to the classics. We didn't talk
we
about
didn't
any
think about
Disney
the-
Channel original movies.
Yeah, I know. That was a mistake.
that was a mistake.
Even Stevens movie. Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the
Johnny
Irish.
Tsunami. Smart House.
Dude, Brink was
Brink was
Xenon.
fantastic.
Girl of the
Xenon,
21st
yeah,
Century.
Yeah.
so
good
many
ones.
good ones.
God, we really just fucked that up. I was thinking about that. Someone was talking about it the other day, and I said, wow, we really just did not even come in hot with what we... Then I was thinking maybe we should do a Disney Channel original movie.
We might
Yeah,
have
to.
to.
we'll have to get on that for you
We'll
guys.
do some more research, watch some
Yep.
other ones.
Yep.
Um,
Anyway, back to
Dude,
sports movies.
we haven't
Yeah,
even
sorry.
mentioned Remember
What?
the Titans.
Remember
Yeah.
the Titans is one of the greatest.
one of the greatest.
Yeah, ever made. I was partial to Friday Night Lights, the movie as well.
The,
What was the
movie,
good
the
one?
show was way better.
what was that basketball movie with...
Hoosiers,
no.
fantastic. I loved Hoosiers.
No,
No,
Inner
he's
City
talking about
guys.
the one with Sam Jackson as a coach or whatnot.
Oh, yeah,
it's
Coach
not
Carter.
Sam Jackson. Yeah, Coach Carter.
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And he locks the gym up.
No,
so
it's
the kids
fucking
can't...
Denzel Washington.
No,
isn't
it
it?
is
It's
not
not
Denzel.
Denzel
He's
Washington.
Remember the
It's,
Titans.
it's not Samuel L. Jackson who's locking up the gym.
Yes, it is.
It totally is.
And Coach Carter?
Yes.
Oh,
Dude, you
well,
are
that movie's
crazy.
good, so...
You're an idiot.
Oh, it
Samuel
is.
L. Jackson.
Yeah, he's right there. God, dude.
Dude, that's a good movie.
Dude, talk
That's a
about
good movie. I like that movie.
some good movies from an weird character, Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore, and The
Yeah.
Water Boy.
Oh, I know.
Waterboy and Happy Gilmore.
Those
is
are two
fantastic.
great
Happy
sports
Gilmore,
movies.
Not only is it a fantastic movie, it's the best golf movie ever made.
Oh, easily.
Way better than Caddyshack.
I'd say so too.
way
no,
better.
The movie before
Way
the
better.
other movie, about the
The one with Shia LaBeouf.
yeah,
that one's
that
great.
that movie is
What
good.
one is that one?
It's like the Legend of Badger Vance.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Or no, that's the one with Will Smith as a genie.
Nice.
What is that Shia LaBeouf?
The
golf
Shia
movie?
LaBeouf golf movie is like the greatest
Swanee-
game ever played.
Yeah, the greatest game
Yeah.
ever played. That movie's good. Swanee used to watch that all the time.
No,
back
that
in the
one
day.
was
Shout out
pretty. That was
Swanee.
pretty
That's
good.
a good movie.
You guys are not gonna know this reference at all, but really great, actually, like wrestling, not WWE, real wrestling movie is Vision Quest.
Yeah, I've heard of it many a times.
Freaking yeah, it's so goofy.
What
it's
about-
worth a watch, to be honest.
Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher. I haven't seen that one, but
Steve Carell.
I've heard good things.
Yeah,
I wanted to see it. I don't know why I didn't.
it was neat.
Was it neat?
I
didn't-
can't really remember it.
But you saw
Channing
it.
Tatum was in it.
Nice.
And Mark Ruffalo before he became the Hulk. Like
Yeah,
this was
Avengers.
before he was the it's the same character. He's still,
Bruce
Bruce
Banner.
Banner. Yeah.
that's his name.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is,
No,
dude.
it's
These
not.
universes are intertwined.
Yeah, no.
The Foxcatcher universe and Avengers they're the same universe.
Yeah, and Channing Tatum ends up becoming Thanos' son, Rhanos. It's gonna get wild.
Okay. Get out of here.
Sandlot. We didn't talk about
Sandlot's
Sandlot's great.
There's
Yeah.
so many good baseball movies, dude.
Yeah, baseball
Dude,
has
baseball
probably
has-
the
baseball
best.
owns
The
the
Rookie
market.
is like one of
Like-
my favorite baseball movies. The
Oh,
Rookie with
shit.
Dennis Quaid, where he's like 40. And he's
Yeah,
like a
and he's, like,
teacher.
throwing
and,
at the-
and he's just
dude.
throwing 95. He's like, I've never really let it loose because I had all these arm surgeries. And then he just says fuck it and lets it loose, and he's throwing 95.
What about
Yeah,
what
and he
about
goes in the
works his-
rain,
and he goes in the
and
minors?
He
Oh,
throws
yeah.
next to the speed trap, and it like doesn't register.
It
He's like,
registers
oh,
at
and then he
at
turns-
75?
Yeah, then he
And then
turns
it- and then
around
it
and
goes
it
up to
like
90.
goes up, and he's
The
like,
lights flash back
yeah,
on.
oh shit, that movie is crazy.
What about Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, that movie is also
The
good.
Cub one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah,
the
that
surgery,
one's
and then
good.
he like fucking throws it to home base from the outfield, and they're like, whoa, yeah, that's a good movie.
That one's okay.
We haven't even mentioned Bull Durham.
Bull Durham was
Bull
really
Durham
good,
is
dude. That was
hilarious.
a really funny movie. Just all of them were great baseball.
What's the one with
Yeah,
Freddie
I know,
Prinze
that's what I was like-
Jr. and
Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Fever Pitch.
No.
Yes.
No, that's Fever
That's
Pitch
Jimmy
is
Fallon.
Jimmy
Oh
Fallon.
no, yeah,
Fever
that,
Pitch
no,
is funny.
it's summer. It's
Yeah, it's like midsummer.
Summer Catch.
Yeah, summer
Summer
catch.
Catch. Yeah,
It's a rom com, but he's
also
in the
Fever
minors.
Pitch is
Oh,
pretty
really?
good though
Fever
too.
Pitch is good. Yeah, he's in the minors.
Yeah, it's
Freddie Prinze Jr.
and it's the character that plays Shaggy with
Yeah,
him too.
yeah, he's the pitcher. Good times.
The guy who plays Shaggy.
In Scooby Doo,
In Scooby-Doo.
because
Oh,
Freddie,
okay, yeah, that
Freddie
guy.
Prinze plays Fred, and then Shaggy, I don't know the guy's name.
Wait, and doesn't Jennifer Love Hewitt play Velma, or who plays Velma? Or
Oh,
not Velma,
that's,
who plays the other girl.
No,
Daphne.
You're talking about Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Ah, they had three names. I'm getting them confused,
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're
that's
three
fair.
names.
No, the chick from is
Well,
Daphne. The
Daphne-
chick from
Daphne.
Freaks and Geeks is
He's-
Daphne.
No, the Freaks and Geeks
No,
is
it's
Velma.
Velma.
Oh, is Velma?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
those
yeah,
two
yeah, yeah.
confused.
Big movie
And I know that girl.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the blonde girl in Grandma's Boy.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
that movie's hysterical.
And that guy has Dante, the high man, who's in Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, and Adam Sandler is in that one golf movie. I can't think of what it is.
Happy
Happy
Gilmore. It all comes full circle.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was getting at. And then you probably could get that to Kevin Bacon somehow. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
6 degrees,
You
baby.
somehow could get that to Kevin Bacon.
Easily. Kevin Bacon.
I didn't know where I was going with it.
Yeah, dude, baseball owns the market. I thought football owned the market of movies,
Baseball
but
owns-
baseball definitely does.
Gotta figure out how Kevin Bacon turns out in all this.
You can, dude, that's a real thing. Did you not know
Yeah,
that?
I know that's a thing.
And that's what I was going
Adam Sandler
for.
to Kevin Bacon would be easy.
Yeah, it'd be
Be
really
like-
easy.
For a movie podcast, we can't figure out what fucking Kevin Bacon is in.
He's in
Footloose.
Footloose. No, he's in the first class.
Yeah, he's in
First Class,
X-Men's
X-Men
First
And then
Class.
Jennifer
We
Lawrence
mentioned
is in a
that.
movie with Bradley Cooper.
And Bradley
Cooper is in a movie with Don Cheadle because they're in Guardians of the they're in Avengers,
Yeah.
and then Don Cheadle was in a movie called Reign Over Me with Adam Sandler.
Boom. That's
Bam,
4 or
did
5
it.
degrees only.
Yeah. Wow. And Adam Sandler, of course, is in a movie with the dude from Grandma's Boy. Dude, made it.
Bang.
Made it.
And then it all
Made it.
comes full
Fucking
circle
Kevin
again.
Bacon.
We're a movie podcast, if you guys didn't know. Any other notable mentions you guys want to bring up?
What were we talking about?
Sports.
Any given Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. I just like the speech.
Well, I
The
mean,
speech
you
is
got-
good. Steamin' Willie Beamin' or whatever.
Steaming.
Steamin'
Beamin'.
Beamin'.
I'm sure there's a few that we're missing. Like, I mean, just let us know.
No
what
one
the hell
said
we
Rudy.
missed.
Rudy's okay.
Oh, yeah, Rudy's fantastic. It's more than okay.
Oh, Friday Night Lights.
I said
He
that
did
already.
say Friday Night Lights.
When?
Mikey said that sucks dick.
Yeah. The show's
show.
better. I said
Oh.
I like the
Yeah.
show better.
Where was I?
I don't
looking
know.
up Samuel Jackson or
you're
Coach
right
Carter.
here.
Coach Carter.
Who was Coach Carter?
Where
Was
was
he
I?
Denzel?
Where was I? I don't know. Let's check the video evidence here.
All these drinks from earlier are catching up with me. Well, I'm out on that round. You guys want to take a shot?
I guess.
Okay.
This thing is hold on. I don't know if I was doing this right.
Are we recording right?
I don't know. This shot is brought to you by Mikey Burgess. He's the best shot pourer in the world. If I was going to have somebody pouring me shots, it'd be Mikey Burgess. Who's Mikey Burgess? I don't know, but I met him through the caveman. So.
I've heard he's the greatest Burgesses of the Burgesses all time.
Greatest Burgess that ever lived.
Oh,
That's what
God.
I heard.
Don't release that video.
So for this round of shots, we're gonna do a little bit of NFL Combine nonsense. We don't know what. but
You
we're
should
gonna
pull
go
up
into it.
some combine stats real quick.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
pull up the stats.
I don't even know people in the combine this year.
All right. So as most of you guys knows, most of yous,
Most of you guys knows.
the NFL,
What's wrong with their nose?
the NFL Combine? The NFL Combine
Wasn't
is this week.
I
Today,
like this
actually,
that
today was the wide receivers, so they were doing
40s.
all their
bench
40s and
presses.
stuff.
DK Metcalf you were talking about?
Yeah, let's go right into this guy, DK Metcalf. This dude is a absolute beast. Hopefully this doesn't load because I don't want it to play sound.
Just mute it.
Dude,
I
turn
don't.
off your sound
There's
here.
nothing here.
Can you
Oh.
not do
Yeah,
that?
I was like on your keyboard.
So anyway,
we're very technical people here.
let me see if I can figure out what DK Metcalf was. Okay, so he put up a 4.4330 or 40.
4.33.
4.3340.
Dude, you're dyslexic today.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 228, 1.7% body fat.
Is that a tall wide receiver?
6'3", no.
6'3", 2 what? 6'3", 228?
6'3", 228. It's big, but he's not.
What was his percentage?
Megatron was bigger.
Megatron was
Oh, yeah.
6'5".
Megatron
I think
was-
DT
he's like
is
240.
6'4".
Julio's
Yeah.
got to be pretty
Julio's
big.
like 6'4" and a half.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be the best receiver in the draft easily. He's from Ole Miss. 4.33 unofficial 40, which
His pro day 40 or something.
no,
Unofficial.
I watched it. He ran it at the combine, but they run 2, and then you get your
you
official.
get your average.
But that's pretty good. What is it? Kyler Murray was
He's 5'10".
5'10", but
5'10"
he
and a
checked
half.
in at
5'11".
the NFL Combine. They called it 5'11", and
He
I
also
think
has
he
the
was
shortest
2.0.
arms in the history of the combine.
I think. Okay,
The
so let's
history
look.
of the
Short arm?
combine.
Here.
Yes.
Kyler Murray.
They measure arms.
Arm
yes,
length.
yes.
You hear so much about
Not
hand
in
size.
quarterbacks. Not in quarterbacks. In the history of the combine, he is in the 0 percentile. He has the shortest arms ever.
He's gonna be
That's
a bust.
crazy. Kyler Murray, 5'10", 1/8 of an inch, but they round that up for some dumb reason because that's how football works. 207.
Well, you get an extra 2 inches
How
from
did he
cleats,
get
bro.
207? That's
Now,
like, what has he got? He
like
must
I was
be
saying,
jacked.
well, I don't want to look it up, but Russell Wilson basically had the exact same stats when he came, or same size
Similar,
when he
yeah.
came into the NFL.
Well, he was also a third round.
Kyler Murray is gonna be the number
First
one.
He's going
overall,
number
overall
one.
pick.
He didn't throw. He decided not to throw today.
I would decide not to do anything and be like, screw it.
He knows. They were saying like you were watching the coverage. He knows he's going first pick. So
Yeah, Cliff
he's like,
Kingsbury's
whatever.
in love with him, and that's the type
Hey,
of
dude,
offense he runs.
if you're gonna give your franchise to Cliff Kingsbury, you give him control.
Let's
like
see.
why would you just give him the keys to the
Okay,
car? and be
here we
like,
go,
"You gotta
here we
drive
go."
it my way.
Here's a nice little thing.
gonna be
Julio
calling him
Jones.
Showtime.
Julio Jones is 6'3", 220. Julio Jones is 6'3", 220. Ran a 4.34 40.
So basically,
Had a
like the same.
had a 38.5 vertical and 17 reps on the bench. DK Metcalf was 6'3", 228, 4.33 40.
2 inches
A
higher.
2-inch higher jump and 27 more reps on the bench press.
Wow.
The dude is fucking stacked. He is.
Is that that really yoked dude?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
Ole
played
Miss.
for Ole
Oh,
Miss.
man, yeah, when that
and he
picture
is
came
huge
out,
as hell.
yeah,
Yeah,
They showed like the
He's
difference
crazy.
between his freshman year and that year, and it's like, oh my.
I think he's the
God.
closest thing to Megatron because Megatron was an absolute beast.
Yeah, so I mean,
We're watching this.
can
live
you imagine
right
this
now.
guy running down the field, going down for a deep ball, and you got to cover him as a corner?
Dude is.
Look at him. He's huge.
Oh my
jacked.
god, that guy's a monster.
He's definitely going to be the first
He's not even gonna get
receiver
to
off
10.
the board.
Oh yeah,
He
he's
won't even
definitely
get
the
to
first
10.
receiver.
I was actually thinking about this today. I have the number 1 pick in my NFL or my dynasty draft, and I have Saquon Barkley and Kerryon Johnson.
Solid,
so first
dude.
pick,
DK.
DK Metcalf. My
Don't
team's
you have-
going to
you
look
know what?
really
He'll probably
good.
go to the
Don't you have
Jets.
guys too?
No, I don't. Maybe I
Maybe-
put him on an IR. I need to look at that. But yeah, my team is stacked.
good.
So
I don't think you got.
How'd you get
guys, actually,
Saquon?
no, I missed on him.
It was
Well,
'cause
I
you
had
got-
the first pick
I was
last
thinking
year,
Kerryon.
so I picked.
Regardless,
Anyway, so that dude, I get him.
Yeah.
My team is looking good for the next couple of years.
that dude is
That guy looks
jacked. It's stupid.
yeah.
And
I'd
the
be
fact
terrified if he was
that, and the
running
fact
at
that
me.
he's like that fast. Is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, 4 point. I mean, that's Julio speed, and he's bigger than
Yeah.
Julio is. Throw a fucking slant to him and let him get out in the open.
Well, I mean, he's
and the
pretty
dude's
much
gonna
he's like
get
similar
going, man.
size, but he's obviously way stronger.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And I think
he's
he
gonna
probably
handle corners.
he probably like beefed up for the combine and stuff, and he'll slim
The- I
down as
mean-
necessary. But that's still ridiculous.
I'd have to see some film on him, though. I mean, there are some just intangible things that you can't measure in football.
He's 6'3". I'm 6'3". He weighs 228.
Don't compare yourself to
I
DK
weigh
Metcalf.
228.
Let's quit. Let's quit this now.
If- so-
while you're
Oh
ahead.
my god, what are you getting at?
So all
I
I'm
don't
saying
wanna
is,
listen
if
to
I
this.
would have worked out as much as he did and really trained myself, I could be an NFL pro receiver.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's
6'3", 220. If I ran a 4.7, 4.40, I would be in the NFL.
4.7?
No,
you
4.7
wouldn't.
slow for wide receiver.
Dude, that's Tom Brady slow.
No, it's not.
Tom Brady
ran a 5.4. I ran a 5.3 when I was a senior. Or no, a 5.1 when I was a senior. I almost broke that 5. That was what I was looking to do.
I was more leading the conversation as in like how smooth like Antonio Brown is on the field and Julio Jones. Like this guy, he might be really stiff.
Might be
Like he might be
clunky.
really
I
like
don't know. I've never
strong.
watched.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
I've never
I'd like
watched
to see
any
the tape
highlights.
on him just to see
How well
smooth-
his routes are.
Yeah,
but
just-
you can teach routes. You can't teach what he has. You
You-
can't
you
teach
can-
6'3", 228 with
No.
that kind of speed.
No, you can't teach that. But
Yeah. You can teach routes. That dude will be he'll be the first wide receiver off the board.
Oh, easily.
And he'll go to I think he's going to go to the Jets. Why wouldn't he?
I
Sam
think,
Darnold, get him a new weapon?
I think
The
we need
Jets
to go
are-
back to talk about how I could be in the league.
no,
right now.
no. Let's
not
stay away
say
from
that.
that.
Me and Mikey, if we were just faster and stronger, we both would be in the league right now.
True story.
Dude, if only I had learned and executed that double cork 1260. I'd be sponsored by now.
All right,
We-
let's go back to some more of
yeah.
the
So
combine.
so I'm just
We are
looking.
flabbergasted by
I'm
that
just
guy
on
for
CBS
sure.
Sports, and they're talking about, who shout out CBS Sports. Just don't block us, please don't sue us. They're talking about people's like things. It's the second day or third day of the combine.
Wayne Haskins.
So Haskins, Drew Lock, and Daniel Jones from Duke. They're the headliners at the quarterback because Kyler Murray didn't
Kyler Murray's
throw.
not throwing.
No receivers were able to run under 4.2 seconds, but DK was the fastest.
Under
4.4.
4.2.
Yeah.
What is the fastest time?
John
Ross ran like 4.18
4.18
or something.
like
yeah.
Tyreek on his pro day had like
No.
419 or something, or 42 even.
Yeah, I was like nobody ran it.
And other than
4.2.
that-
they
Yeah,
say
as
that
if
they say
anybody
that like
can.
they say that
Yeah.
like it's a bat like it's like surprisingly nobody ran under 4.2 and like not too many people fucking
Yeah,
do.
it's
Okay,
like hard.
I mean, other than that, and there's the running backs on Fridays did a bunch of bench press nonsense.
who's that?
Really, it's a really weird.
That Kansas
weak
State
class.
running back's getting a lot of love.
Who's that?
I can't think of his name. Once it's like Alex or something like that. I don't know. Look it up. You're on the line
Dude, there's
right now.
supposedly a lot of defensive ends this year, and
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of running
huge.
backs this year.
Yeah.
So like running backs and defensive ends, which is hysterical because that's the two positions the Broncos don't need.
That is true.
So I kind of just I was laughing about that, but it's a deep running back class and a deep defensive end class.
To be honest, I forgot the Broncos were even in the NFL, so
Yeah, let's not talk about the Broncos.
it's depressing.
Okay.
Barnes.
Oh, they have like results.
We got
Top performers.
Yeah. What position is this?
QB,
I don't know.
just go quarterback.
It's all of them.
Do running back. I just want to see that one guy's name.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Having some technical
You just
difficulties.
did running back, and now you got Justice Hill.
Justice
dude,
Hill,
Oklahoma
Oklahoma State.
State.
He ran a 4.440.
Huh?
Top performer in broad jump, vertical jump. Wow. I don't know any of these guys.
Scarlett was the running back for
Oh,
Alabama.
it's
Yeah.
that's 40-yard dash. That's why.
You can switch it.
But you can't do
overall.
all of them. Where's overall? They just pick one.
Yeah, he's just being a
All right, whatever. We don't know. There's guys. They play football.
The combine's so weird to me. Just like,
People get really into it, but it doesn't
means
tell you
nothing.
anything.
I mean, it'd be cool. Like,
John Ross was fast, but how's he doing in the
you know
NFL?
what's funny?
He
He got
sucks.
picked number 9 overall.
And they want it, and they're trying to trade him now.
And number 10 is who?
I don't
That year?
I don't know.
Who?
You tell
Patrick
us.
Mahomes.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Just letting you know, man. Don't mean shit.
You mean?
What do you mean?
Showtime, old
I mean,
Showtime.
John
Old
Ross-
Showtime.
I mean, John
Old
Ross got picked
Showtime.
before
Old
him.
Showtime.
Old Showtime.
Yeah, because
Kyler
Kyler Murray's
Murray.
gonna be new Showtime.
Oh yeah, that'll be great. Can't wait to have him get rid of that nickname. He
Yeah.
could be Kermit Man.
Man, too bad.
Kermit, man.
Too bad. Jason Witten's not in the booth anymore. We won't have any cool nicknames.
Pulling a rabbit out of his head.
He really did. They forced that Showtime nickname on him.
ESPN ruined any shot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one ever will,
ESPN
will
ruined
never
it.
call him that.
It's like that's all.
Yeah.
That's all
It's
you get.
Patty Ma. Everyone knows that it's Patty.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. What is
I don't
that?
know what that
Patrick
means.
Mahomes the second. 2 p.m.
That's so dumb.
That's
Wow.
not dumb at all, dude. That's a sweet nickname.
That's
What
like,
number does he wear?
He wears 15.
That's like
Oh,
a.
that
That's like a.
makes right
Bas-
down.
that's like a
Mahomes
basketball.
the second.
That's like a basketball nickname.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
CP3.
2
and-
p.m. I'm gonna come out and cross you up on the court.
But also,
Although we
which-
got TB12.
Which Patty Mahomes does cross up white people on the court all
Yeah,
the
he
time.
does.
Huh? How'd that work out for
well,
him?
he got in trouble.
Classic kids. They
Classic
can't take their
kids.
jobs
Those
seriously.
fucks.
Just fucking do your job.
Yeah. I hear that John Elway was at the combine, and he was looking into Kyler Murray. And then once he talked to him and he saw how tall he was, he said, "I got to pass on this guy."
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
It's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
It's true.
And he looked at Drew Lock and he's like, "You're my guy."
I guess they're only talking to Will Greer and then this other quarterback.
They're not even talking to Drew Lock. Dude, John Elway's fucking.
They're gonna
up.
draft. No,
Oh,
Drew
hot
Lock's-
take what I heard.
We're
Drew
waiting
Lock's
for
gonna-
next year, bro.
Drew Lock's gonna go too early, so they're gonna use their 10th pick on a cornerback or a linebacker.
Makes
You
sense.
think Drew Lock's going before 10?
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude,
we have to
quarterbacks
trade up to 8.
quarterbacks
Yeah.
just go way early.
So
They
yeah,
do.
they're gonna talk to Will Greer, which he played for West Virginia. He was actually okay. And then they're talking to some other guy from I can't remember where from, but
Dude,
Here
screw
was a
it.
crazy hot take I heard about John Elway. Just let me get this out of the way. He
This
does
is coming
not
from
give
a Chiefs fan.
he-
Let's
yeah, it
just
is.
give a
He doesn't care
point of basis.
at all. He's completely 100% checked out because in order to own an NFL team and be a part of an NFL team, it means you cannot be a part of another franchise, which means you can't be a GM for another team. He does not care because he's just weighing out his bid with other billionaires to get an NFL team.
What?
He's trying to buy an NFL team.
What team would he buy?
I don't know, but he wants an NFL team just like Peyton Manning. So they're gonna go in on it together, get an NFL
John-
team, and you
John
can't be a
ain't-
GM because of that.
John
so
ain't
he's
got
just
as much
kind of
money
checked
as
out
old
right
Peyton,
now.
man.
John has more than Peyton.
No way.
I guarantee it.
No way.
John, oh, he has way more than Peyton.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
because when he
guarantee it.
got out, when he retired, he
Peyton makes
he
tons.
bought
Just
all
in
those
endorsements and all
yeah,
that
but he
stuff
bought
still?
all
Yeah,
those.
Peyton has a lot more
But
endorsements now.
he bought all those car dealerships,
Yes, yes.
and then
Yeah.
he flipped them, and then he sold them, and he made like a ridiculous amount of money on them. Like,
Dude, the dude
outrageous.
owns 2 Elway's
Steakhouse.
restaurants.
Dude, steakhouses? Oh my gosh.
I mean, you remember like Go Auto?
Yeah, that was
That
all
used to
John
be
Elway's.
John Elway.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
I remember.
owned like upwards of like 10 dealerships, and he sold them all for like
That's
a profit.
information I would like to see, like
How much money
comparative.
he
I know
has.
Peyton has a lot.
I was like,
of
Peyton
money.
has a lot of money. It wouldn't surprise me
He's
if he
got
had more.
nationwide money.
Yeah,
Shout
Yeah,
out to
John-
nationwide.
he's
John
got
Elway
Papa
does not
John's
have-
money
yeah.
too.
He got Papa John's money.
Yeah, that's dirty money.
Papa John
That's
don't
dirty
even have
money.
that money
he
anymore.
he had to do some dirty
Yeah,
shit
that's
to
some
get that
dirty
money.
ass
Jeez.
money.
Not Robert Kraft dirty, but
That news is hilarious. We should just touch on that. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
let's go
awesome.
right.
we
We're
never
talking
did.
NFL. We
yeah,
might as well
whatever.
hop on.
We never
it.
did talk about that.
Yeah. What was the? So Robert Kraft got.
He was in a sting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, basically in a sting.
So the FBI, and I've been listening to it more, but the FBI was basically like casing the joint, whatever, casing the massage joint, for like months on end, collecting information, watching people go in
Yeah.
and out.
How many
going
times
in
did
there on
Robert
their
Kraft
own.
go in? Was that
They like
reported?
These were not
they were
just, like-
casing, they were casing the joint. Like
These
it was
were
a
big names
thing.
going in there.
Yeah,
though,
no,
too.
it was a
It wasn't
big
just
thing.
Robert Kraft. It was
No,
other big
it
names.
was a big thing. So they were casing the joint, and they finally made the sting, and that's when they hit him with his summons or whatever, and said we're bringing you in on this,
soliciting prostitution.
soliciting prostitution, whatever.
That's right. Yeah, that's
And
his
so then
official
they have
charge.
then they have the video of him like going to the room, giving her some money, hugging her, laying down, face down, naked. He like gets naked, lays down, dick up. I'll say it. Face up, dick up. He lays dick up. She like does some stuff, comes over, hugs him again, and then she just starts fucking blowing him, giving him the old 1-2, and then he. I think it lasts for like 16 minutes. They say like on the police report
11.
because someone linked it. Yeah,
was
16 or 11.
11.
Whatever. He lasts 11, and then that was the day that they played the AFC Championship.
Yeah,
So
he
then he
flew to
leaves and then
Kansas
flies
City.
to Kansas City,
Yeah.
and then watches the Patriots win the fucking AFC Championship. It's like insanity.
And why is he flying to Jupiter, Florida before the AFC Championship game from Boston
Because-
and then to Kansas City? Is he involved in that ring? There's other fucking places.
That's where
You
his
can
girls
go.
are, man.
Well,
Huh?
and you think of it like this though. He's Robert Kraft. He's a rich billionaire from New England. He probably has a house or like property in Florida. Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably has a
tropical
house
setting.
in every state. Let's be real.
And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then he probably found that place after his wife died, and then saw he could get a little. Or his rich friends told him, "Hey, I got a place for you down there in Florida, wherever."
Yeah.
That would make the most sense to me.
Either way, it's hysterical.
Oh, it's so funny.
It is. Yeah, it's hilarious. Like when I saw that news, I couldn't help but laugh. Like what an NFL owner gets
Just
in
caught
trouble
at
for
a-
prostitution,
yeah.
and now it's like, not only is it funny, but it's gonna lead down to some trouble for their NFL team. Like he's gonna have to pay a fine and stuff like that. He might have to miss some games. Maybe it's not like necessarily their team.
the fine that he has to pay is like 1.5% of like his annual salary or something, and it equates to like if you made $57,000 a year, it's like $5.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's
It's
what
nothing.
that's what it's. Yeah, it's bullshit. But I mean, the only other thing that they could compare it to is like when Jim Irsay got pulled over and he had like a bunch of pills and weed in the car and shit.
Well,
Jim
he had
Irsay?
to miss
I don't
like
remember
6
that.
games.
Yeah, he missed like
So,
4 or
like,
6 games.
obviously,
Yeah,
Robert
he was like
Kraft will
drunk
be
driving.
suspended,
It's
but-
all fucked up.
That's ridiculous.
He's still an owner. He's still around. Like they didn't do anything to him. Ain't
And
no
he still
way they're
parties.
doing. Yeah, fuck yeah, he parties.
God.
Ain't no way you're doing anything.
Who-
to
what does he
fucking
own?
Robert Kraft.
He owns the Colts.
The Colts.
He's the Colts guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like pain pills, a bunch of pills, and like
That
weed
dude,
and shit.
that old... Oh, man,
Yeah,
that
he's
with
in
the
Parks.
white hair.
Yeah, he's in Parks and Rec.
yeah.
He's the owner.
That's so funny.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
got pulled over, all fucked up. There's been some crazy shit going on in the NFL with fucked up people. Demaryius Thomas.
Yeah,
He
that
did-
was
what?
wild.
What did Demaryius Thomas do?
Vehicular assault. Just
What?
well,
When?
yesterday, huh?
No, it was like
2 days ago? I don't know, Thursday or Friday.
He's cut. They cut him.
Yeah, he's a free agent right now.
He was
Yeah.
already a free
Well, he was
agent.
already a free agent.
And
This
he
is
got in the
last
car
year.
accident, and then apparently they like put out a warrant for his arrest, and then he like turned himself in. But like the mugshot, like half of his eye is all blood, because like apparently it was a vehicle assault where like whatever happened, I don't know the details of it, but one of the cars like flipped.
Oh
Like,
shit!
went up in the air and flipped and shit, and then either he like took off from the scene or whatever, and then had to turn himself in.
I wonder
Well-
where that was. Was that not in Denver? I would
That
imagine.
is in, I don't know where
have
it
no
was,
idea.
probably Georgia or wherever.
Well, what,
he's from.
What Achilles did he tear? Was it his driving foot?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
What an out for him. That's my Achilles injury.
Also,
Just
and
kidding.
then
That's bad.
Alex Collins got caught.
I did see that.
today. With,
I saw that.
or this morning with 5 ounces and a handgun.
Nice.
Yeah, he was
Did you hear what
released.
happened?
I just know who the Baltimore Colts.
So he
released-
crashed his
I'll-
car.
the
He
Baltimore
crashed his
Ravens
car.
released Alex
He
Collins.
crashed his car into a tree. He called the tow truck. He fell asleep waiting for the tow truck. The cops came when he was asleep, and he had 5 ounces on the seat of his car and a handgun there. And so he got arrested, and Baltimore just immediately released him.
It's a smart dude.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah, how
don't you?
fucking
Are you
retarded
making?
are you?
Alex Collins probably making decent money.
No, he wasn't making that much actually.
He was
They-
still
Yeah,
on
but
his
he
rookie
still
shit?
did okay. He
Nah.
still did okay last year too. Like he looked like a good running back.
Yeah, he was a fine running back for them.
No,
It's
yeah, he
alright.
was. But yeah, the Ravens didn't pay him anything. Like,
Well, if he's on his rookie deal, rookie running backs don't make shit. I mean,
He
they
didn't
make like
even-
300K a year, maybe. I mean, that's a lot of money.
well, not only
More
did he
than- more
not
than
get.
that.
yeah.
Well, he got drafted, I think, by the Seahawks, maybe in the 7th. I
Oh,
don't
so
even know
he's
if he
not
got.
even a rookie.
I don't even know if he got drafted
drafted.
by the Seahawks. I
Yeah.
think the Seahawks picked him up for training camp,
Undrafted.
and then they released him after training camp, and Baltimore picked him up that year.
off free agency.
And then they kept him, and I think they were only paying him like $300K, which is, I mean,
Yeah, it's a
NFL
lot of money.
NFL
Yeah.
standards, nothing.
Nothing, but a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah. Our standards, yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
that's
chunk
a
of
shitload
change.
of money.
lot of money.
But yeah, it's so so stupid.
Yeah.
He's not gonna find a job. Let's be real.
He's not good enough like Kareem Hunt to find a job. But
I don't know. Anyway, we'll wrap
I think I
this up.
did
We've
another
kinda-
round,
yeah,
Mikey.
we'll
I
get
did a round.
We'll get our final round going and close that NFL talk. It's been a while since we've chatted
yeah,
about the NFL.
seriously,
so
we could go on a
missed
rant all
it.
day on that one.
Yeah. But we'll close this thing down with our last round of last week. You guys did girl superhero villain or girl superheroes
Heroes.
that the BTB cast would be, and this time we're gonna go with the villains. What villains we would be? Anybody want to start or?
Well, I'm like trying to think. So who's like manipulative and a big liar and just lies to your face and says the worst stuff?
First Scott EP.
Yeah, like what's that? Who's that villain? Because that would be who
That
Scotty
is perfect for
Like
oh, man,
Lex Luthor.
I don't know. Maybe.
Like manipulative and like says things and you believe him because he's like acts like he's your friend and you trust him, and then all of a sudden next thing you know you're getting killed, and then then Scott P shows up and he's like, I can't believe you believe me. I've been a liar for my whole life. Like that's the shit that Lex Luthor does.
That's Mysterio.
No, that's the shit that Lex Luthor does.
Lex Luthor would do that?
That's some Lex Luthor type like
that
nonsense.
is some like it's that
Lex
is a good
Luthor is
point.
so good at like lying and manipulating that he like tricks Superman all the time.
Yeah,
And
he
Superman's
just
like,
plays
maybe
a
I
game.
can trust him. Maybe I'll believe Lex for this time. And then he tricks him every time. It's like,
Yeah.
that's something that you would do. I could see it. Just
That
like
is totally.
I think
Well,
that fits perfectly.
I think
he's not
At least
he's not as successful as he is
or smart.
but he's a good manipulator.
He definitely.
I think I'd be like Juggernaut because I'm big and unstoppable.
yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's hear your combine stats.
Yeah,
now.
what are your stock combine stats?
I jump pretty high. I can get up there. 77 inches, maybe.
Okay. That was just where my head was going.
That
don't
is
know,
true.
man.
That is a good call to call the manipulative stuff.
Why isn't the Joker like that?
But he's too crazy for you. You're not that insane.
You're like,
He
I'm
just
that
does stuff to
insane.
do.
You don't think I'll tip that right
He
now?
just does stuff to do stuff. You're not that crazy. You're close, but you're not that crazy.
Shit, man.
But then I don't know, like Mikey. I don't
know. Part of me, I just want to be Doc Ock because, like,
So he's pretty sweet, and you really enjoy Spider-Man.
well, that because one, he's like, he tries to be good, is what like be good, but
Most villains
But most
do.
of the time
Yeah.
you're bad. So what you're saying is like you try to be good on the weekends, but then you're just bad. You know,
I guess I don't know.
that's
Yeah.
what you were getting to. You're
No,
like,
I'm just saying like he has like good intentions, but they just turn out as bad causes. Like
Okay.
something else controls him, is what it is.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I get a more.
this
controls
these
him.
are my four metal arms right here.
I get a more. I get a more Eric Foreman as Venom vibe for you.
Hell no. definitely not Spider-Man 3.
You're a Topher, bro.
Yeah, you're a Topher Grace. You're a Topher Grace for sure.
Get out of here. That definitely ain't happening.
You're Topher Grace.
Oh, that's great. I don't know. Corey's probably what, Poison Ivy?
I mean, it works both ways, does it not?
That's pretty good.
He loves green.
He loves green. He's got red hair.
I got red hair. I got green. I was a Poison Ivy last time. I'm just Poison Ivy again.
Jeez.
I like the earth, as Wolves Rain would say. What a dumb name, Wolves Rain. Where did he come up with that? But anyway,
Who's Wolves Rain?
that's
Oh, that's
Ost.
Austin. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
is that what he said?
I was
Yeah.
confused too.
I don't follow him.
That's his internet persona. Wolves
Speaking,
Rain.
speaking of
Rain.
a stupid name, Steppenwolf. That's a stupid
Steppenwolf
name.
is really weird. It's like I'm watching a fucking video from the 80s. What was the 80s band? You know the 80s band? The Hungry Like the Wolf.
Oh, Duran
They were called
Duran.
Duran.
Duran
That's
Duran.
what I always think of when I see Steppenwolf. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
That guy's a joke. Dan Steppenwolf.
Do you want to be?
Ooh, I just threw some shade.
Shade.
Do you want to
He
be?
don't
like
listen to this, so I don't think he'll ever know.
Do you want to be a good villain, like a successful villain, or a villain that fails?
Well, all villains
All
fail
villains fail.
eventually.
Well, I
Yeah.
know, but like,
Except for Thanos.
yeah, like Thanos has succeeded. Joker drives Batman to the wall for sure.
I don't know. I think.
Villains is hard.
I
The
mean,
villain-
it's
You can do the villain.
It's hard because you don't want to associate yourself with the qualities that villains have, because then you make yourself feel kind of weird.
I'm more like a
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, I got you.
That's so true. Like
Yeah.
you're like, I'm not like that guy. When in reality, you're probably like, I'm kind of half like that guy. Like
Yeah.
when I'm drunk, who knows what? I could be the biggest villain ever.
Mm.
Who has like a lot of rage, like the Red Lantern, that guy.
Red Lantern is pure rage, yes.
Acrylo.
I don't know his
Some-
name.
Yeah, he is
From the first Cap?
Red Lantern.
Red?
No,
Oh,
this
Red
is
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Okay,
Green
yeah.
Lantern, Red Lantern. They're fueled
That's
by
Red
rage.
Skull. I was mistaken.
Sorry, they're fueled by rage, and I think sometimes I could be a Red Lantern because I have a lot of rage built up inside of me sometimes.
red hair.
Red hair.
Red
Guy
hair.
Gardner. Guy
It
Gardner
all
was a
comes
fucking
back.
Red Lantern too, and he had red hair too.
What about Red Hulk?
That'd be cool. I don't
Angry
really know
Hulk.
a bunch about Angry Hulk.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like the
it's
beast.
Colonel-
I'm the beast. I'm
Yeah.
the beast reborn. So
Well, the Red Hulk is that colonel or whatnot, that army dude. Why can't I think of his name? It's the one that's hunting Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
he's not Red Hulk
Yes, he is.
in the movie. He's not.
Well, not in the movie, but
He's
that's
the Gray
not-
Hulk.
they don't have a Red Hulk in the movie.
They have the
No, not
Gray
in the
Hulk
movie.
though.
Not in
They
the
have
movie.
that gray guy, the bony
Well,
one.
that's not a Hulk. That's a actual. That's like Doomsday. I can't remember his
no.
name.
He's
an
a
actual
Hulk.
villain.
No,
he's not a fucking
he's a Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah, he is because they give him the same serum. They're
It's
trying
not
to
the
do
same
They don't
serum
give
to
him the
him.
Hulk serum.
No, it's not the
They try
same
to do
serum.
the same
It's just
stuff to
a
him.
sample of it. But yeah,
Oh.
no, it's not. I don't think it's.
He's an
a
actual
Hulk.
villain. I thought.
Yeah,
He's a Gray Hulk. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
But no,
I've-
the Red Hulk is that colonel, the one that Bruce Banner bangs the daughter.
Oh, it's the dad.
Yeah, it's
Really?
that dad. He's the Red Hulk, at least in the comics.
Oh.
That's why he's so
I've-
mad.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
he
feel like
banged
That's why
his
he's so
daughter.
mad.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell? I feel like I'd be like more of a Magneto type of character.
Fuck off.
Just because you can relate to Magneto very well. He believes that what he's doing is so just and so right.
Right.
He truly believes what he's doing is the right thing, and that it's the world that's wrong. And it's like hard. It's hard not to like. You can relate to that in a sense, but like, I don't know. He's just a fantastic villain because
He's more of an anti-hero.
well, I guess
Let's
more
be
of an
real.
anti-hero,
He was the most.
but-
He's one of the most likable villains ever.
Well, for sure,
because so
because-
many people can identify with him, and like when you read
Exactly,
the comic, you're like,
exactly.
well, I get why he's wrong, but I also get why he's right.
get why you think he's right, or he thinks he's right.
Yeah,
you get why
exactly.
he thinks
he's not
right.
he's not like a maniac like the Joker. Where people
Yeah.
like the Joker because he's insane, but they know like
He's wrong.
he's everything he's doing is not correct.
I know.
or,
I know,
you
what villain I'd be.
Okay.
Kingpin. I'd
Ooh,
be the Kingpin.
dude, Kingpin. Sweet.
And why is that?
I don't know. 'cause
He
he's
likes
awesome.
art.
I don't know because he's awesome. I like to look at
No,
white art.
dude, Kingpin is awesome though, just because.
He controls
literally-
like the whole city.
Yeah,
He's
he
fucking
controls
crazy.
like everything, and it's like all behind the
Daredevil,
curtain.
Kingpin, or Spider-Man Kingpin.
It don't matter.
They're
They're the
the
same
same.
one.
I mean, yeah. So
So
the
Pick-
Daredevil
just pick
Kingpin
one.
was
literally,
awesome.
he runs like he runs everything behind the curtain, and then like he has that like face out in the public
Yeah,
where it's still
he's
a good guy
billionaire.
face. Yeah, I
He's
mean, that
Robert
helps.
Kraft. Dude, Robert Kraft is Kingpin.
No,
All right, guys, that was a bit of a reach.
Yeah, in the wrong direction.
because Kingpin wants what's best for his city. He just wants the superheroes out of here,
No, he doesn't.
and
He
he, also
just-
wants the
He
drug.
literally
money.
runs drugs like
he just
through
thinks,
the city.
well, if he controls it all, then his
That's
city's
power,
going to
yeah.
be fine.
As long as he controls it.
He basically wants. He's like trying to take the Iron Throne. Basically, he's a king that wants to take the Iron
Yeah,
Throne.
Cersei Lannister. That's the villain I am.
Ooh, I'm
Cersei.
then in that case.
Just
then I'm the
kidding.
Ice King.
There you go. The Night King.
Because he
Night
feels
King.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he
dragons.
feels nothing.
I feel nothing.
No souls.
I just want to die. That's what he wants to do. Talking about Game of Thrones theories.
Yeah.
There's a theory that he just wants to die
The Ice King?
Yeah, that makes sense.
because he's eternally living. So then
Just
he's
north of the wall, so he goes south to die?
So then this no
I don't know.
no.
What?
So this gets really deep. So he was originally a
We should
Stark.
have like
He
a
was originally Game of
GOT
Thrones.
theory
Oh,
like
man, that's a good
podcast
idea,
right
because
before
6 weeks,
the
6 weeks is the.
Yeah.
Did I hit it?
No, you're good.
Remind us, fans.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. But no, so the Ice King, you see that him being created, right? Spoilers if you're not caught up. But
If
when
you're
he's
not
at the
caught up,
tree, the
yeah, you
children
don't
of the
deserve it.
forest
Boo
stab
on
him,
you.
right?
Uh huh.
He's a Stark. The
Ice King is a Stark.
Yes, he turns into the
Yep.
Night King.
Uh-huh.
The Night
He's
King.
one of the Andals.
Night King, whatever. Yeah.
And the children of the forest do it to him, and like whatever Bran sees it, he's by the weirwood tree.
Yep.
So I think in the books they say that his name was actually Jon Stark. So the theory is one of the theories out there is that he's been living for over 500 years. He just wants to go to sleep. He wants to die. He wants his watch to end.
What is he?
essentially.
No, go
So
ahead.
when every time when
Was he a
when
Knights?
him and Jon Snow are like, no, that was just a dumb
Okay.
quote. But every time him and Jon Snow like lock eyes or like are seeing each other on the battlefield, like they make
Yeah.
a big point out of
They
like
know.
showing him and
Yeah.
like he's staring at him. He knows that he's Jon.
He's got blood. Stark
He
blood.
has Stark blood,
Yeah.
and he's like, I can pass on my curse to him, basically. So
Yeah.
like that's the whole conquest is like take over everything, but also
This guy needs
Give
a
it to
life to
somebody else.
break the
Yeah.
curse.
You know what's funny about Jon Snow? He does have Stark blood, but it's not even. It's not even.
It's
What's his name? Stark blood.
no, it's not. It's not Ned.
It's not Ned
Stark.
Stark
yeah, but
blood.
it's
It's
still-
his sister.
it's still
which is
Stark
super
blood.
funny. Like
it's still
like,
Stark blood though.
yeah, it just didn't even think about it. It didn't even make sense to me. And I was like, oh well, I guess yeah, he totally still is a Stark and a Targaryen.
Yeah, he's.
But
Yeah, that's how it works.
yeah,
That's why
That's how it works.
That's why it's better.
but he's not Ned Stark's son.
No, he's not.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
but he
Ned
has
Stark's.
his
adopted
blood.
He's Ned
And
Stark's
made
nephew.
Him, they
is
made
what
it a
really
point for
is.
him to say to him, you have my
You have-
blood,"
you have
instead
Stark's
of "you are
blood,
my
yeah.
son." When he left for the wall.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Oof, we could go on.
Oh, dude, we've really got to get
hours.
it. We could get a Game of Thrones good talk. We get a good guest for that on that too. Do we know any Game of Thrones fans?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty
Us?
quiet.
Is it us? Okay.
You guys got anything more to say about the
We could get
villains?
George R. R. Martin on here, right?
Easily. He has a cabin up in Durango. I'll go find him.
Dude, he does.
I'll text
He
him.
does. Let's go get him. Let's knock on the door.
I'll text him.
Come and knock on my door.
Well, who's in Durango that we know right now? Is Os down there?
Yeah.
Os go back?
Yeah.
Let's give
Wolves
Os a
Reign.
ring.
Wolves reign.
Wolverines there.
Wolverains is there. Wolverains?
Wolves
Reign.
reign.
All right. Well, enough
Wolves
of that. We'll have
reign
to change
4.
that. Jesus.
All right. You guys got anything more to say on the villains? No.
No, villains is hard.
All right. This round is done. It's closing time.
Yep, closing time.
Hit us up on the bigtimeblog.org. We haven't
Shut
posted
this
anything
thing
on there for a long
down.
time, but get there. Make sure that you go download this podcast, subscribe to the podcast, leave a review. Like Scott P said, we have thousands of reviews, but recently there's been a drop-off on reviews. And I know you guys are out there listening because you guys hit me up on the Insta and on the Twitter, but you don't review. How hard is it to go write down a couple of things? If you review it, we're going to read it on the pod. That is a fact. And then you're going to listen and you'll be like, holy shit, this is my review. They're reading out my review if you're lucky enough to get it picked because we get so many reviews. But make sure you review it. Also, facebook.com/bigtimeblog9. Twitter.com/bigtimeblog9. Instagram, bigtimeblog9. We're out there. You can find me, RockQuarry9, Twitter, RockQuarry Photos, Insta. Caveman, what's good with you?
CPTN Caveman 12 on the Twitter. I'm starting to pick up the action a little bit. Will Barton needs a cape.
Oh, yeah, he
You
live
can quote me
tweets
there?
Nuggets games.
Yeah, that's right.
Live tweet him, baby.
I didn't even know that.
That's how you can find me at.
Sweet.
You find
SP, where are you at?
You can find me at the elusive SP at twitter.com. Is that the thing? Yeah.
Dude,
Twitter.
It's real. I was on it yesterday.
Yeah, no, I have a Twitter.
You should actually start tweeting. It'd
I
be
don't
hilarious.
really tweet, but
You
yeah, I should start tweeting. You can also find me on Switch. I just got one. It's called the Goodlum.
every time.
If you guys want to switch it up with me, we could play Goodlum. I have Mario Party currently, so we could definitely get down on that.
Or find us in real life. We live in Denver. I know a lot of you guys just listen to us who live in Denver.
Hit us up at Tracks third Friday of every month.
Oh,
We'll be
yes, dude. We have big time blog parties third Friday of every month.
Roller skate.
Roller
night.
skate night, tracks.
Be there, be square.
If you subscribe to us, you get $5 off at the door.
Yep. Peace.
Also, you don't.
Love you guys.
Get out of here.